Hello everyone, this is Loader and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Now, for the past couple of days, we've been on a very long journey. At least it's a long journey for me. I'm sure some of you more elite explorers out there are going to be like, posh, 1,500 light years, that's nothing. Look at me, I'm on the other side of the galaxy. But no, we are finally here. VY Canis Majoris is one jump away. I haven't been there yet. I'm deciding to go ahead and record just so you guys can share exactly what I see. So it is 26.2 light years away, fairly bright in the night sky. Let's go.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's big. Can we scan it? There we go. Wow, we are 5,500 light seconds away. Jeez. Whoa. Okay.
Fuel scooping.
But we can already scoop fuel from all the way out here. Oh wow. Let's see how close we can get without overheating. We're still going 30 times the speed of light, so we're getting closer pretty fast. %91 heat now.
Fuel scooping complete.
There's quite some sounds coming from this star. It is now filling up my entire screen. Oh man. VY Canis Majoris. Let's check out some stats. Try and make sure I don't overheat. Nah, I'm not gonna get to 150 from here. Look at that. How big is it? 17 solar masses. How large is it? 1,420 times larger than our sun. 1,420 times. That's a big star. You can see it here on the map. Yeah, that's huge compared to these other stars. Let's target another one real quick. Which is this one. Some random star. Look how tiny it is. And look at this main one. Jeez. But can we get closer? Some real creepy sounds coming from this thing. Oh man, that is huge. Okay, I'm probably gonna stop here and see what my heat's gonna get up to. How far away from it are we now? 4,070 light seconds. Wow. So 4,070 light seconds would be about 68 light minutes? 68? Yes? 68, I think. Which means that it would take longer than an hour for light leaving the star to reach our spaceship if we were actually here in real life. And it's already this big. Man. That is crazy. Let's see if I can find a little bit of extra information about it. Ah, yes. Excellent. And we're back. I had to quickly change my course because we were too close to this star and overheating. So I got to 160 degrees, or not degrees, but percentage of allowed heat, and my ship started to take damage. I am now at 78%, which is pretty near to 3/4 of my total hull capacity. So I'm going to need to watch out if I want to make it all the way back to the star area. I'm just going to try to get close enough so that it does fill the entire screen. And then we're going to get the information about this star, in case you didn't know something about it. I'm going to say that's close enough. And we're going to have our onboard AI tell us about it. Hey, Lucy.
Hello, Commander.
Lucy, give me the information about this star.
Retrieving known data about VY Canis Majoris. Stand by. VY Canis Majoris is a red hypergiant star located in the constellation Canis Major. It is one of the largest known stars by solar radius and also one of the most luminous of its type. It is approximately 1,420 solar radii, equal to a diameter of 13.2 astronomical units, or about 1,976,640,000 kilometers, and about 1.2 kilopascs or 3,900 light-years distant from Earth. If placed at the center of the solar system, VY Canis Majoris's surface would extend beyond the orbit of Jupiter, although there is still considerable variation in estimates of the radius, with some making it larger than the orbit of Saturn.
Alright, Lucy, thank you for that information. All in all, it's a bloody big star, and I'm finally here. This is the very first destination that I set for myself for exploration in Elite Dangerous, and I am glad that I made it, mostly in one piece, more than 3/4 of my hull still intact, and more than 1,000 light years covered. I'm gonna check my map really quickly just to see where exactly we are, and then I'm gonna head back. So, we started in Avalon. (1,802) light years away from where I am now, and I still need to make that journey back. It's been an awesome experience, and I know this is just going to be the first of several exploration trips that we're going to do, because even though that is a long distance away, we've really only covered a sliver. This is where we started, Achenar, right over there. That's all we've done. Now look at how much is left to explore, especially there in the middle, where the supermassive black hole is, somewhere around here. I think it's Sagittarius A. Not exactly sure where it is, but that's 25,000 light years away, and someday we're going to make that trip. 1,700 light years later, we've arrived back at the very first outpost. This is in Federation space. What a wonderful sound the docking sound is. We're going to sell the data and see exactly how much we can earn. First, I'm going to need to reload, refuel, all that jazz. And then we're going to take a look at how much we earned. That's going to take a long time to sell, so the important things to note right now are that I am a scout when it comes to exploration, and I have a grand total of 1,595,163 credits to my name. Of course, that doesn't include all the stuff that's in my ship, but in order to sell data for exploration, you have to go into pretty much any dock or platform or anything like that, and on the left hand side you'll see your universal cartographics. You just go ahead and click in there, and it will show you a grand big list of every single system you've visited that's over 20 light years away that you can sell. Now I'm gonna have about 300 to 400 systems, maybe even more, and it's going to take a long time to sell. So what I'm going to do here is speed up the video as much as I can, because this is probably going to take about half an hour. Take a look at the time at the top left there next to Fontana platform. It is now 10:15 on the server. For me it's an hour later than that. This is 11:15, but the server time is set in GMT. So take a look at that as we fast forward, and just exactly how long it takes to sell all this information, and how much easier it would be if we had a sell all button. Here we go. Wish me luck. At the end of it all, we became a rank of trailblazer for exploration, and made a grand total of almost 3 million credits, bringing our grand total of profits from exploration up to just beyond 3 million since this was my first trip. Thank you for being part of this expedition to what was recently one of the largest known stars in the galaxy. It's been fun. Thank you for watching, and Happy New Year. Happy 2015. I hope this year turns out awesome for you.